microphone it the right way. Stomach's an issue. Alright, alright, so like, people like, alright, so like, let me explain this how I can see. And I'd have to play with it another way. Going, we gotta talk about it like this. You see the point? Alright, so, it's gonna be like, look at this shit. Emma Myers, coming in. You wanna see it? No? You good? You sure? See that point? Like, she's like, right hand. We're like, who's driving here? Like, who's driving? You get the point? Like, it's a joke. Oh, Marshall. Like, Wayne had to leave on right-hand offense. See the point? That's just me pointing out the mismatched baloney that I just called out on your offensive signals, and they try to cross-signal as me. All the time. Yeah. Point is, I know what I'm doing. How to make a killing. That's a new joke. New joke in the Wi-Fi of Jamie wants to be a billionaire. He's fighting the 7 sins. Also, he has 7 family members that are always blocking him. My mom, my dad, my stepdad, my son, my sister, his son, and my grandpa. Those 7 are always blocking me. So I'm like, shit, I love them. So I'm not doing anything, and it shows me as a monster in my camera. Jennifer Aniston, we're looking right at you, like, why are you looking at us like this? Like, you mean, well, girl, you're gonna get a smackdown so hard. It's gonna be funny. Because I'm like, you think this is a game that I get physically abused every day? Constantly, they grab me by my neck. You think it's a game embarrassing me, let alone. He goes, don't worry about that, son. I got you. That's why I beat the shit out of you. Show me how much more worse this is. And that's me going, you think that shit about East is ours? That's me as West going, listen, we accept North, who accepts South, who has to accept South. There it is, West, there it is, East. You see this game I'm calling this out on? Nobody knows what I'm talking about on YouTube except for High Power. High Power knows about this shit, and we're calling out Elon Musk himself, going, you're like jam away from being jelly, jacking off here. Peanut butter and jelly time every day with you. To the point like you're caught in another jam right now. At your house, I'm signaling straight to you, going, Elon, you won't get anything else besides rich shame the right way. You didn't get no money. And you're rich. And you've been in this show forever. To the point, I'm calling you out on this straightforward on YouTube going, man, you need to jump with me. You see these people right here? They're always in the background. You think it's a game to mock me as an eye. Constantly go, I agree with it. And by the way, they set it up for you like that. They set it up for you like that. They set it up for you like that. They said, hey, this is real. We're going to let you make your own decisions here. You're saying I was used here. All right, listen, let me show you what you're used about. You were used by using your mind this way. I can see it. I'm constantly guiding this as Wes. Going, spirituality is real. I hate it. I would hate for anybody to do this to you. But they follow you like that, huh? Right out offense because you like to play a game like you could drive them at home. I just did the shrooms like this, huh? We just all did the shrooms and turned into Bill Gates, huh? All because you got money. But those people exploit you every day. Go, look at that. They're just a piece of shit and mooch about us. Like Wayne's like, thank God I'm me. And I'm like, Wayne, they're looking right at you, bro. Going, they're not a blood. They're completely crazy and fucked up. And I want to meet them through my left eye. I'm like, hey, I want to meet them through West. Good. Left eye offense cops. They're all cops. North is known as right eye offense cops. South is known as straight fucking thugs. And they know what they're doing. East is known as the whores. Now that's our offense on levels. Us as West, we're at the top of the pyramid as an eye. And we're at the top of that eye as an eye. You see the point? If we had 2 angles below us, I guess it would be north and south, huh? They said East was the one watching. East saw all of it. I mean, no, like, somebody just help me out here. I'm trying to call you out on this shit, huh? Like, let's figure this out. All right, so you're on 5, right? You're trying to figure this out at home. Offense on offense. You say this to you now, huh? And we're like, hey, this is what this means. So I'm like, I got to role play with it, by the way, the right way. So, like, I'm the amateur. Hey, it's James talking to you right now when I look at your picture. I know you can see me in your third eye. And they're like, we can't see each other. And I'm like, oh, shit, she's going to play dumb. I got to play dumb, too. Same with him. And I'm like, so we can't see each other. So what do we do? I'm like, listen, I get clearer and clearer these days. There she is. There's Jennifer Aniston saying she's going to take this money anyways. I'm like, listen, he's calling you. It's calling you on things, huh? I watched it call you all sorts of names. It called you a bunch of names right now. That's North. Going, fuck you, East. Fuck you, South. We're getting that money. And that's me going, hey, North, you notice we're cops. Like, we're cops of the show. And we're like, I'm trying to show you like how prissy you were on like the levels of like you guys were assholes thinking you can touch the money. You got shamed over this game because I got beat 912 days in a row. Right now, my stomach's being held, my neck's being held slightly, and that's because you guys are looking at me. Like they're making my dick small. Probably making that asshole more perky of yours, huh? Quote unquote. Calling me out, Zeus over there and Wes. To the point, parents ain't dumb. They know what a reversal is. We'd call them out as an N-word. I'm gonna stock the pantry with cookies. You see the point? Like what a cookie monster is. He's like, ah, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, left hand looks at right hand and says, touch it. And that's what happened. You guys had to come watch. And see, I'm looking at this shit straightforward. You see this shit? Like they're like, we guide the conversation on audio. So when it gets to audio in my mind, can you imagine how deeper it is guiding it? So I'm like, hey man, there it is. They want to keep bringing up that stuff. You see the point? You see the point? Like they're commenting on this stuff right now. I mean, do you want to help? No, I don't want to give a fuck about this dude. Do you see the point? Like I'm calling you out every day. How to Make a Killing, the new one. The new movie that's going to exploit the fact that I want to be a billionaire and I want to shame everyone that didn't take up my name. And that's why people follow me. They're going, I want to help them. So it's calling you guys in this, huh? Like high power. It's calling out the thieves. The stingy, dirty, greasy, monkey employed thieves. I'm going to call them out as monkeys because they're right at offense. He's looking at Wayne. Uh-huh. He has no bird here, trust me. He has a bird? He has a bird for me to eat? Is that what happened? I can eat his bird? I'm like, birds are scrumptious, scrumdiddly-umptious. Goes right there, like it's a joke. I'm like, I'm a snake over there. That's what they play into. Like you can see he's an eye, and he's going, it's not a fucking joke. That we play on the same level, only I do it with everyone versus me at once. See the point? Like, what's an eye on a pyramid? It's like the highest thing, right? So we put the stars all like right here. We put the stars inside the pyramid with parents. Like, look at you and your dad. You and your mom. And we're like, how dare you call her a mom in this show type shit. That's how the men call them out. Going, that's your wife. And I'm like, by the way, they're all mine. So like, what are you doing? You want to replace them? And this is the conversations we have as dads. This is the conversations dads are having these days. With some of the wives that are not just unemployed when it comes to giving a blowjob. She's completely employed with me only. So you see the point? Like I'm calling you on offense on what it means to be on fucking take care, James. But you don't take care of me. You just exploit me every day. And that's your mom and your dad. I'm gonna call them out on offense as your wife and your dad. They're looking at you these days going, fuck, it's me or her. Because the eye is looking at me, that's father. And wife, that's my wife. My father and my wife are looking at you. She's like, my world. See my point? There's a world. She knows what it means to be on take care about this entire situation, huh? You guys ever see them? You ever been in an interview with them? No, you haven't. You haven't been in an interview with any of these people. So you see the point? You see the point about me calling you out and exploiting me? And I can't even mark it now. They're not even letting me motherfucking mock you. I'm mocking you right now, just to call you out on how I'm looking at Scarlett Johansson, Jennifer Lawrence, and Charlize Theron. And those are the three it's looking at. With Lady Gaga, who's doing heroin right now, and that's Gal Gadot. Saying, I'll use you. She's like, I'll use you. I'm like, how? It's impossible. You're talking right to me, you fucking moron. It's like talking to your wife. Going, hey, I fucking hate you. I would never marry you. And it's like, what are you doing? I'm your wife. It's talking to your dad, going, you're a piece of shit. I mean, I would never be your kid. And I'm like, what are you doing? I'm your dad. Every day. So those that understand the concept of role playing, you're doing it the wrong way every day at your house because you're getting high. Let me call you on this. These days, it's been 19 days we've been driving. It's still beating. 19 days of me still getting beat. And I'm like, what's up with this shit, man? Wes, help me out. They see the point. Like, every day. They need to see this? No, they don't need to see this. It's like YouTubers. I'm like, what am I doing with them? This shit could be a couple thousand, and it's like that kind of shit right there. We could play into this. What does he mean by blah, blah, blah? He means he's on offense at his house, and he's not on take care, and we're going to give him some chores for that. Now what do we say? We say on offense, we don't give a fuck what he's doing. You see the point? You see the point about don't do drugs? The new movie, Fight the 7 Deadly Sins, and that's what you guys are doing right now. Staying on offense, trying to come here and sin. And exploit me about it. And I'm just trying to get a reach for my eye and do the right thing, which is take all the money the right way. The well-behaved black power working with us as white power. Now you see the point. We don't really care if well-behaved black power wants to work with us at the same time. We're calling them out. Well, get the fuck on sides right here, or we're going to shame you. I don't really give a shit at this point. They got called on offense. No one cares, man. That's why I'm caring about this shit right here. See what I'm doing? Breaking down the conversation that you guys try to play into on YouTube. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to call this out like this. It was a good game. You guys that had a 6-year orgy here, you're going to find out what that means when I took all the money out of it. My dad was like, yeah, you're not stronger than me. Can you stop saying that you're stronger than me with other stars? As a star? Imagine what we're doing with your offense. Well, when we get high, we block people. We block their third eye. Like, you can't see it. What's the point? Can you stop being rude? Because they make me see everything on like small little doses of people. And like mostly I just feel the energy. You see the point? Like I feel the energy of you and I'm like, just block the wrath. We don't need it. I guess we're gonna take care, I don't know. We're gonna take the money and grab them. And this is the offense that we're working with right now. They said one of them is down to get fucked. And understand that this was a green light on the rest of them. Big time. Immediately. Presto. Took that shit from their bank accounts. Like that. Because they had me beat for 912 days straight. Whether they knew it or not, they were a horrible driver. And they know that's the truth. So I'm like, what are you looking at? All of you. She said, Jennifer Aniston's trying to play this game if she's stronger than me. And I'm like, Aniston, I would never take up, my name would not be Mr. Aniston. The fuck? My name's going to be James Dillon when I come. And that's that. I'm not going to have another Jen try to brainwash me. I left the plans, let's go, oh shit, we're brainwashing me, gotta play that routine. By the way, I'm getting physically abused doing it. My dad's like, hey, you did a good job, man. You took an ass whooping for me. I'm proud of you, kid. Son, friend of mine in the pyramid. You see him these days? Do you see the point? I'm south. I did this shit to him. He's looking at my offense, and I'm like, yeah, gotta play that. There she is. There she is, thinking she can come here. That's Paula Patton at her house on offense saying she's 5. And she's saying she's allowed to come. Can I get the money on all of it? All of it? Did I take it? Not yet? They want to fuck with her at her house on audio. On video too. So I took the money right there? Not yet. She's still on 5, and that's why Eminem, there he is, playing, is taking the money in reverse. That's the games I gotta play into. And look at this name game I gotta play into. It's your name that I gotta play with. And I'm like, the stupidest shit that I got called on. And I'm like, I got called on. Like, what am I doing? My eyes looking at it like there's a person there still coming to me as her. There, she's right there. Can I mark her? Mock her? They're making faces? It's on audio, man. Nah, end the feed. Left hand. I'm gonna call out like this. Watch. Right hand in the feed now. Didn't touch it. Hold it out before it happened too.